Would you allow your child to eat nothing but fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day for the rest of their lives? I don't think so. But by feeding your cat a dry food diet, you're essentially doing the same thing. I've had my cat Lionel for almost 2 years now, and about a year ago I decided to switch him over from dry food to wet food in an attempt to help some of the stomach issues he had going on at the time. If you're anything like me, you want to provide your animal with the best care possible, and by feeding them a dry food diet, you're just not doing that. Feeding cats an exclusively dry food diet poses many significant dangers to both their health and well-being due to the low moisture content, high carbohydrate content, and overall lack of nutritional value. As you can see here, dry food has zero nutritional benefits for the cats. It only benefits us as the owners out of convenience. It is easily left outside the bowl, it doesn't need to be refrigerated, and it's cheaper than wet food. But wet food, on the other hand, has good hydration, protein, animal fat, it has a better taste, a better shelf life, it has less carbs, less preservatives, and it's an overall more filling meal for your cat. Due to the fact that kibble has such a low moisture content, cats who eat it often become dehydrated, which can lead to urinary tract issues and even kidney failure later on in life. Dehydration in cats is due to their low thirst drive. Cats usually won't go out of their way to drink water, and if they do, you probably know something's wrong. Cats receive 5 to 10% of their daily moisture requirement through dry food and 75 to 80% of their daily moisture requirement through wet food. Dehydration is also linked to multi-organ failure within cats. Low water intake puts a tremendous amount of strain on the cat's kidneys, inhibiting its ability to process toxins and poisons within the cat's system. Cats are already at a high chance of kidney disease within their life. 20% of cats will experience kidney disease within their life, and 30% of cats above the age of 10 will experience kidney disease. There's no cure for this fatal disease, but it is easily preventable with proper nutrition and hydration. Insufficient water intake leads to urinary tract issues in cats due to the lack of lubrication within their urinary tract. Protein buildup from the food that they eat can also lead to crystal formation and blockages, which leads to toxic shock and even death. And male cats are the most highly affected population of cats within this category, and with a lot of them resulting in death just because of the poor food choices that a lot of owners make. Dry food is also extremely high in carbs, which is not good for cats. High carb diets are also linked to feline obesity. Feline obesity is also linked to heart disease, feline diabetes, cancer, hypertension, and a multitude of other diseases. Obesity also puts a lot of stress on the joints, and it can lead to arthritis and joint inflammation. Feline diabetes, like regular diabetes, or type 2 diabetes rather, is caused by obesity and high carb consumption. Cats are obligate carnivores. They don't need to be eating all these carbs. They can survive solely on animal protein and animal fat. And high blood glucose levels in cats leads to high thirst drive, which can lead to higher water consumption, which is not good necessarily because cats are supposed to receive most of their water through the food that they eat, not the water that they drink. Dry cat food is also really protein deficient. Dry food has a lot less protein than wet food, and cats need about double their weight in protein per day. So a 10-pound cat needs about 20 grams of protein. Cats need protein for muscle maintenance. They're lean meat fighting machines and need to remain agile. That's just how they function. Kibble replaces a lot of good animal protein with fillers, grains, gums, and poisons, which in turn makes their food very nutritionally bland. Low nutrition foods causes dehydration, digestive issues in cats. Cats can't digest high carb foods. Gastrointestinal discomfort is a very common side effect of cats who eat dry food. It can swell up to 2 times in their stomach, causing severe discomfort and bloating and cramping, and it's just not a good option for your cat. Many cats can develop food allergies due to the amount of preservatives found in dry food, which can lead to vomiting and nausea, which is also not a good symptom for cats to have. Cats really show that they're sick, and they very rarely throw up. So their food that they eat should not make them throw up. Dry food is also highly processed. It's made through a process called extruding, which is where the random meats, grains, fillers, all that are put in a high heat, high pressure environment, and they pop out as kibble. Kibble is then sprayed with animal fat and food coloring to make it more appealing or palatable for the cats. It's disgusting. It's a gross process. And the meat that's actually put inside the kibble can be roadkill, rotten meat, diseased meat. There's no regulations for what's put in the cat food because of the high heat environment. It cooks out all the bacteria, but it's just the source of the protein is actually disgusting. And if you wouldn't eat it, why would you feed it to your cat? Fatty acids are very essential in a cat's diet. They usually get it from organ consumption and fish consumption. This is not usually found in dry food. Fatty acids are crucial for fur and skin health, and they help prevent hairballs. And fatty acids also help prevent kidney disease, retinopathy, and immune system health. Despite being convenient for us in many different ways, dry food is essentially poison for our cats, and you should not feed it to them due to its low moisture content, its high carb content, and its overall lack of nutritional value. With a small change in your cat's diet, from dry food to wet food, from dry food to wet food to raw food even, you can make a change in their life. They can live happy and healthily for as long as they can, and dry food is just not the answer. And please stay very far away from it. Stay clear. Thank you.